Good morning, this is Dave Grewing. It's presently almost 7 o'clock, Tuesday, April 6th, 2021. I am just going to do a relatively quick demonstration of a dumbwaiter control box, which is powered by an Allen Bradley 820 PLC. Before I start, actually in the house there are 3 e-stops that are tied in series, one for each floor. In regards to the simulator has extra lights and buttons that are not in the house on the individual panels. Every control panel in the house has 4 buttons: a floor 1 call button, a floor 2 call button, a floor 3 call button, and a door unlatch button, along with 1 indicator, and that's this diagnostics error indicator. Everything else you see, these 6 buttons here, are actually the floor sensors for each of the 3 floors, as well as the door closed sensors. There is also a waiter up and waiter down indicator on the simulator, which are not needed on the individual control panels in the house. There are also 3 indicators on the simulator denoting the fact that power is going out to the door unlatch solenoids to each individual floor. So 3 buttons for each floor, 1 unlatch button, and 1 error indicator. To turn power on to the PLC, all e-stops must be disengaged. The simulator, there's only 1. In the house, there are 3. I'll turn the e-stop on. In 10 seconds, about 10 seconds after turning the e-stop on, I will be able to hit the start button on the controller box, which will allow the soft master control relay to apply power to all rungs of the ladder logic. As it stands right now, I have an error light. The reason for that error light is because all 3 doors are not closed. The dumbwaiter cannot be sent to any floor with a door not being closed. I am going to turn off the error light by depressing the door 1 sensor button, which is not depressed, and boom, there we go. Bear with me, excuse me. So, what I am going to let the PLC know right now is that the dumbwaiter is at the top floor. By depressing the floor 3 sensor button. So we're on floor 3, and I am actually going to depress the floor 1 call button on any one of the 3 floor control panels, and I'm going to depress that for like a second and a half, 2 seconds. And now the waiter is going down. The waiter will continue going down until it has reached its destination, which is floor 1. I am going to get off of the floor 3 sensor. We get to floor 2, and we get to floor 1. The winch stops once we get to our destination. I'm going to do just the opposite here. We're presently on floor 1. I'm going to call for floor 3. Long depress. The waiter is going up until it gets to floor 3. We're off of floor 1. We've gone to floor 2. We're up to floor 3. Waiter up. The winch stops running. So we're at floor 3, and let's say I wanted to know which floor we were at. It doesn't matter which floor I'm on, but we are physically on floor 3 because I have the floor 3 sensor button depressed. I am going to do a very quick depress of the door unlatch peak button, which will light up the floor 3 call button very briefly. I'm going to go to floor 2. I'm not going to it. I'm just letting the PLC know that we are on floor 2. I'm going to do, just for illustration purposes, do a quick depress of the peak button, and it's going to let us know that we're on floor 2 without having to open up a door. I'm going to do the same thing on floor 1. Quick depress. Okay. Let's say now, physically, we are at floor 1 because I've depressed that button, and I want to unlatch the floor 1 door. I'm going to do a long depress on the door unlatch, and the floor 1 unlatch solenoid is energized for 7 seconds. Conversely, I'm going to go to floor 2, long depress on the peak button, 7 seconds on floor 2. Going to floor 3, 7 seconds on floor 3, and there we go. All right. Now there is one other thing that I haven't talked about at all, and that is this error light. The error light is also a diagnostics mode, so that for troubleshooting limit switches or position indicators of the floors, we can put the PLC into a oh, excuse me, I forgot to explain. If any of the doors are open, you cannot make a call to any floor. That's built into the program. At floor 3, I'm going to call floor 2. Won't happen. We're at floor 3, can't call floor because we're already there. Nothing's ever going to happen. So, the diagnostics mode is a feature which allows the operator to have the equivalent of the handheld unit to control the winch going up and down just for troubleshooting or sensor position troubleshooting issues. In order to get into diagnostics mode, you need to depress floor 1 and floor 3 buttons simultaneously for 5 seconds. Once the error light comes on, you will need to depress the floor 2 call button briefly to set that diagnostics mode. So here goes. Depress for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now the diagnostics error light is going to flash, letting you know that this isn't an error. It's not a situation whereby one of the doors is open, but that we're in diagnostics mode. Now, if I want to make the winch go up, I'll depress the top floor, the floor 3 button, and you'll see the waiter up indicator light. Conversely, I'll hit the floor 1 call button. You'll see the waiter down button come on, and the winch goes down. Now I want to put the dumbwaiter system back into normal mode, and all that's going to do, is for me to depress the floor 2 button one more time. Alright, the diagnostics mode indicator stops flashing, letting us know that we're in normal mode. And I'm good, just so that I'm going to open up door 3 just to show that we're in normal mode. So that that's pretty much it. It's a relatively simple system. It works, and hope everyone has a great day. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.